Hello, Taurus. Welcome to your reading. I hope that you guys are doing well. Super happy to have you here today. As you notice, I'm doing things a little bit differently now. We are on a strict schedule. So do make sure every Sunday you check for the upcoming week's schedule so that you'll know when your readings are out and you'll know if there's any events and you'll know if you're a VIP, how many readings you guys can expect that week and whether or not you're going to be getting a meditation that week. So VIPs do pay attention to that. Tomorrow, we will be doing the majorly requested Twin Flame Soulmate live stream. So if you are interested in participating and receiving a reading, make sure you get your ticket early. It's up on empressmoontarot.com/events, or just head up to empressmoontarot.com and hit the little events tab. All right, let's see what we've got. I'm also doing personal readings now, just so you guys know. And they are being delivered day of or the very next day, sometimes early. It just depends. All right, Taurus, let's see. We're using the Crow deck today. If you'd like to know why, head on up to my Instagram account, Ocean Moonflower, and check out my story. It'll probably be gone if you get this on Wednesday, though, just so you know. If you're watching this Wednesday or Thursday, it'll be gone. So head on up. Queen of Swords. And the Page of Wands. 7 of Cups. And 10 of Swords. Oh my, okay. Oh, I'm getting music. It's going through. I'm hearing it. It's like a classical piece or a ballet piece or something of that nature. It's kind of like a do. Oh, I can't repeat it. What is it? Oh, darn. It's kind of like a minuet. Is anybody learning piano? Ballet, classical music, or minuet, or piano. It's for somebody. Don't know who. All right. Ooh, this is amazing. Your overall energy, Taurus, is that of the sun. The sun, the sun, the sun. Don't we love the sun? Because the sun indicates enlightenment, happiness, that general overall sense of contentment and happiness and joy and new beginnings and fresh new starts. Births can sometimes be represented with the sun. If anybody's going to be, if anybody is pregnant and nearing their due date, that could be significant. I have to go to the end of the story, and then we'll work our way backwards. Because the end of the story, I see the moon. There cannot be light without darkness. There cannot be darkness without light. Somebody could be going through a dark night of the soul. Somebody could be going through a tremendous sense of confusion and not being able to find their way forward. There could also be a focus on twin flame energy because the sun and the moon represent the yin and the yang, and the yin and the yang represent twin flames, the, quantum entanglement and the twin souls in 2 different locations at once. So there could be a focus on that as well. All right, let's dig into your reading, Taurus. There is a, is it Japanese? Is it Japanese or Chinese? I believe it's Japanese. The Red Cord of Destiny is also being shown. I think this is a twin flame situation, Taurus. Because I'm seeing the Red Cord of Destiny anime. There's an anime film that has to do with the Red Cord of Destiny. It's like an hour and a half long, something like that, 2 hours long. So if any of you watch anime, that may be significant to you too. Fusion. Fusion, that's probably for you. So the sun and the moon, twin flames, Red Cord of Destiny. You may have tried to, right now I'm just channeling, Taurus, just so you know. I will get to the cards here in a minute. You may have tried to break the cord between you and this person. And if you're a twin flame, you can't break the cord. Good luck. It's not going to happen. No matter how many times you try, it's just not going to happen. Now, when you do a cord cutting and you ask Archangel Michael to cut the cord between you and another soul, oftentimes there's kind of a bounce back effect, right? Where this person feels the energy being released from them, and then they feel a need to cling to you, Taurus. And so for those of you that are not twin flames, not dealing with that whatsoever, it could be that you've recently gone through a similar energy. I'm also getting that song Ain't No Sunshine When She's Gone. You know, I personally like the Sean James version. That's my personal favorite, but I love that kind of like deep, rocky, bluesy, you know. So check out Sean James. Ain't no sunshine when she's gone. All right. That's all I've got on the sun. All right, now we're going to dig into the reading as promised earlier. All right, so we have the Chariot and the Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords can represent a person, Libra or Virgo. Virgo third decan, Libra first and second. And the Chariot could represent a Cancer. But what we see with the Queen of Swords is often the person who is represented when you have a need to define a situation, or a need to understand a situation, or a need for clarity on what you should do with regards to a specific situation. And here we have it regarding the Chariot. But notice there's a moon in the corner in this deck. And then there's a sun in the next card. It's interesting. Sun, moon, sun, moon. And so we see that our Queen of Swords, whether this is you or another person, Taurus, just really doesn't know what to do from here. It could be that you're kind of floundering in life, Taurus, and going, you know, do I take action towards this job? Do I take action towards that job? Do I move? Do I do this? Do I do that? You know, it could be a lot of things going on in your mind all at the same time. And so here we have this energy of the Queen of Swords saying, you know, by golly, Taurus, like take a moment, take a pause. Let's figure out this movement forward. There shouldn't be a need for confusion. There should be a need for complete, transparent direction. The Page of Wands and the King of Pentacles could indicate financial prosperity is on the horizon for you, Taurus. It could also be a strong adventurous energy. An adventurous energy, knowing that you have persevered and made it through some difficult times. You may feel this essence of needing to kind of get out, right? A little bit of a free-spirited energy kind of driving you to make a change, or driving you to, you know, explore the world around you, to get out and release any negativity from your mind space and kind of let loose. There may be an energy of needing to let loose from traditional belief systems, is what it appears to be. And then we have the Seven of Cups and the Knight of Pentacles. So many options. Where should you go? What job should you apply for? What mate should you choose? Should you stay? Should you go? What should you do from here? Should you communicate? Should you not? Should you move to a new town? Should you not? It's like there's too many things happening all around you, Taurus, too many potential decisions that need to be made. And all of those seem to be bogging you down to the point where you have no energy. You're having trouble getting up in the morning. You're having trouble moving forward. You're having trouble understanding what your next step in life is. In fact, you may not even enjoy any of those options anymore because it's so overwhelming for you. We have the Page of Swords coming in to add one more straw to the camel's back. one more situation for you to have to deal with. And there's a part of you that's saying, is it all worth it or is it not? Is it worth it to stay? Is it worth it to go? Is it worth it to stay with this job? Is it worth it to find a new one? It's almost like you feel like every step you're taking. Okay, so now that song, every step you take, every move you make, I will be watching you. Are you watching somebody, Taurus? Is somebody watching you? So the burdens are becoming too much. It's causing this confusion. It's causing this inability to see forward. It's causing so much difficulty and negativity around you with this moon card here that it's hard for you to see the joy in the little things with the Page of Cups. And so what you're being guided to do is to figure out where your happiness lies, Taurus. Is the happiness coming from you, or is the happiness coming from some aspect of your life that you're hoping will validate the happiness? Is one of these options that are overwhelming you your true place in life, your true happiness? What is your soul song leading you on your path of destiny? How do you release the negativity in order to move forward? Let's take a couple cards on this moon. Oh my, 3 cards all came out in the reverse. It's explaining. I wanted to look at the moon. It's explaining what's going on with the moon. Justice, you definitely feel like things are not fair in your life right now. We have a lack of confidence, a lack of strength, a lack of desire to continue to work on a situation, and you making a decision about this. It's interesting. It's almost like whatever this is that's making you feel like you have no other energy, right? This final straw, right? That you have no more energy to put in on this situation or this job or this relationship. It is going to, the decision, they didn't give me the decision. They only gave me the fact that a decision is being made. Therefore, it's going to be different for all of you. However, the important thing for you to remember, Taurus, is that with the moon, you have to take a step out in faith that you're going in the right direction. You won't be able to see very far in front of you because the negativity and the dark energy is surrounding you far too much. But as you take a step, your path is going to be illuminated. Through each step, more illumination comes before you. You will eventually find balance. You will eventually find your true north. You will eventually find your destiny, your direction, your happiness, the enlightenment that you seek. But it can only come if you take a little step. So that's what I have for you, Taurus. I hope that helps. As always, love and light. Kiss, kiss. Mwah, my typical sign off. Ta-ta until later. Don't forget to sign up for the Twin Flame Soulmate Lives if that's of interest to you, and personal readings. I'll see you soon.